All right, so here we go. Workout one. For some of you, this is your second or third round. Others, this is your first exercise with us, so welcome. I'm gonna try my best to actually know which workout we're on. Historically, I'm usually off by a number or two. Today, as always, we're gonna start with a warm-up. We'll then get into the exercises. Today is gonna be a full body since we're kind of starting in the middle of the week. So we're gonna have some arms, some legs, and some abs. We're gonna do pretty much every style of workout that you can do, from an AMRAP to an EMOM to a circuit. If you have no idea what that means, that's okay. I'm gonna go over it. So let's start. You know it, swing those arms up and over, loosening up those shoulders. So if you've been with us for a little while and you feel that you're at a certain place in your exercise routine, you can always make things harder by going faster or adding more weight. And you can always scale things down by using lighter weight or slowing down a little bit. I've grabbed myself a heavier set of weights for this round. Most days you're gonna need a medium or small weight. If you do not have weights and you need to borrow a pair, let me know. We can meet at the gym and I can loan some out, and the other way. Take that right arm, do big circles forward. And the other way. And 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squats. Today's a very low cardio day. Almost no cardio. We're gonna start off with a little strength and then really kick the cardio up, and the day is moving forward. Good. Right leg over your left leg. Reach down and hold. And switch. And up, let's lean into that right leg. Then we're gonna come up center and lean into the left leg. Keep going side to side, back and forth. Getting a little bit lower each time. We start to stretch out a little bit. And then we're gonna lean into that right leg and hold it there. And switch, lean into that left leg. Three, two, one, and relax. I'm gonna grab my water. All right, so first set is gonna be 3 different exercises. What we're gonna do, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, and then do it all over again. We're gonna do it 3 times. So for example, the first exercise, I'm gonna grab 1 dumbbell, a medium or a heavier one. We're gonna be with our feet about shoulder width apart. The weight is gonna start on our right shoulder. I'm gonna have the dumbbell turned in so my palm is facing my face. I'm gonna squat down. I'm gonna come up. As I come up, I'm gonna press and twist. You can see I'm pivoting with that right foot. So my body turns, come back down, center, come up, pivot, and twist. All right, we're gonna repeat that for 30 seconds on the right side, then 30 seconds on the left side. So technically, yes, it's a minute of squats. Next, dumbbell row. So again, trying to maintain a medium, if not a heavier weight. Left leg is gonna go forward, right leg is gonna come back. Having that dumbbell in our right arm, we're gonna slightly bend down, punch forward, and then row that way back. The main focus here is that we're not just rounding our back forward, pulling here, our back stays nice and straight. And we're rowing 30 seconds on the right side, then we switch legs. Right leg forward, left leg back, and then we're here rowing it up. Then last, again, maybe more of a medium, if not a heavy dumbbell. Palms are out, we're gonna do single arm bicep curls. So we're just here for 30 seconds. Now we're coming on the other side for 30 seconds. As always, if you wanna start with a heavy weight, if it gets too hard, go down to an easier weight, but don't have the mindset of I'll start light and go heavier. Generally speaking, we won't do that, but if you start heavy, you will get tired and you will go down to a lower weight if you need to, if possible. So starting with those press and twist, 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left side. As always, my phone here in this case will beep, let you know when to start and stop, and so will I. All right, here we go. Grab that weight, get it on your shoulder. So palm facing you, squatting down, coming up, twist and press. If you're using a lighter weight, this should be a quicker move. Use something that's a little heavier like I am. It's gonna take a little more time. Coming up and down with that shoulder press. Good. Good, it's only 30 seconds. 7 more. 2, 1, and switch. Put that weight in your left hand. Down, up, twist and press. Remember, since it's my left arm that I'm pressing, I'm pivoting with that left arm. Pivoting with that left leg, facing that opposite direction. Good. 7 seconds, and we're gonna get into those rows. All right, left leg forward, right leg back. Knees are bent, back is nice and straight. And we're rowing up and down. So when you bring your arm back, it's just coming right about to your side and then coming back down. You'll see people that are really yanking and rowing like they're trying to start a pull mower. It's a lot smaller of a movement than that. We're focusing on squeezing these muscles right here, kind of in our lower and middle back. It's okay if you want to rest that hand on your left leg and switch. Good, squeezing those muscles, keeping that back straight, but we're hinged forward at the hips. Good. 10 more seconds. Bicep curls, right arm, palm is out, we're just coming up and down. Making sure we're not swinging with our body, that arm stays right by our side. Again, if you can, using that heavy weight, so you can't do any more, then switching down to that lightweight. Five seconds. Switch. Good. Left arm's always a little harder than that right arm. At least for me anyway. 10 more seconds, come on. Then we got, I think, roughly a 20-second break at the end. So we get back in those presses and twists. 20 seconds. As you'll come to learn, I'm not a huge fan of breaks. It's only a 30-minute workout. If it was up to me, we do it with no breaks the whole way, but it's definitely not a good idea. All right, here we go. 5 seconds, dumbbell on your right shoulder. Get ready. We're going to squat down, twist, pivot with that right foot facing the left, coming down, up, and press. Good. Pick the pace up a little bit this time, especially again if you're using that lighter weight. Should be able to blow through these. Back and forth. If you're using a heavier weight, go a little slower, focus a little more on form. Good. As I said earlier, my commitment this workout, or this time around, was use a heavier weight. So I could build some extra strength on top of this wonderful cardio that we've been doing. Good. This is the longest span I've been without being in a gym. Trying to lift as heavy weights as possible. So I'm really working on some of these functional moves that we're doing here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, right side, row. Good. And switch, left side. That right leg forward, that left leg's back, slightly bent, hinging at the hips. Bring that arm back. It's not a close up towards our chest. We're bringing it back so the weight ends up towards our hip. Good. And bicep curl, right arm. I know most people think bicep curl is a vanity exercise, but our biceps is one of the more functional muscles that we have. Anytime we pull anything, pressing, anytime we're picking anything up off the ground, our biceps are in full effect. But that being said, a nice tone arm also looks very good in a tank top. Good. Five seconds. And rest. All right, one more time through here. Trying those press and those twists. I have a feeling that I'm going to start to regret using this heavier weight, but as always, I'll be happy when it's done. 5 seconds, get ready. Here we go, get that weight up on your right shoulder. Whew. Here we go, squatting down, press up and twist. Let's go, get them in. Next up, we have an ab circuit. So don't worry if your arms are tired. Don't worry if your legs are tired. We're gonna give all those muscles a break here coming up next. Good. But also one of the reasons why I try to stay away from using heavy weights when I do these videos because I really have to fight off grunting, making obnoxious noises. For those of you that are listening at home, good. Come on, keep going. Squatting down, nice and low, coming up, pressing, and twist. Good. 5 seconds, come on. Woo. All right, left leg forward, right leg back. Hinging at those hips. Bringing that weight back towards our hip here. Staying closed off, we're not opening up as we go. And up and down. Good. And switch. And that left arm back. Good. Squeezing those muscles. Really thinking about that lower back there, lower to middle back. Go 3, 2, 1. Here we go, bicep curl, right arm. Go last time for these. Good. And left arm, keeping that elbow nice and close, and we're not swinging or swaying. Knees are slightly bent, so we take a little pressure off that back. Curling that weight up and down. And rest. All right, quick sip of water. So this next one, it's an AMRAP. So we're gonna do as many rounds as possible. It's 3 exercises, 4 reps on each exercise. And we're gonna do that for 4 minutes. I should have made it 4 exercises. That would have been my cooler, 4, 4, and 4. But 3 exercises, 4 reps, just 4 reps. That's it for 4 minutes. So the first one, we're gonna do I'm just gonna call it a side crunch, but it's a little more extreme than that. So we're on our side. I'm gonna have this, on this case, I'm on my right side, so that right arm is extended out. I'm gonna take my left arm, kind of put it behind my head. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna squeeze my legs in while also squeezing my stomach in. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'm gonna come on my back and coming up, a full crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second option for that, because it is a difficult crunch, on our back, and we're just gonna pull our legs in. 1, coming down, 2, 3, and 4. Then over to our left side, same thing. So coming in, bringing our side up, and bringing our knees in 4 times. All right, so 4 on the right side, basically 4 in the middle. Then we flip over, 4 on our left side. All right, here we go for 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 4, good. And let's find that left side. For some reason, for me, the left side can be very tricky. Good. Then right back over to that right side. Three reps of each. We're getting every single part of our stomach, the side, top, lower, middle, other side. Your core should be on fire by the end of this, if it's not already. Good. And around we go. You know, my core has felt super strong after these past couple of weeks, but you know what? It could definitely be stronger. So we're kicking it up a notch today. Here we go. Like I said, lower cardio. Some different movements, but great way to get this party started. Whew, here we go. The faster or slower you go, we'll change up the intensity to find out what works best for you. Halfway there, come on. Good, come on, keep going. I'm really focusing on getting a good squeeze on those stomach muscles on every move I make. Not going 900 miles an hour if you can. Still get a great movement in, good. Here we go, 60 seconds, come on. So close. For some reason, your abs start to cramp. Stop, don't push through it. Take a break, switch to a modified version. We are not in a no pain, no gain workout here. We're trying to get better, feel better, lose some weight, get stronger. We're not trying to get hurt. If we get hurt, we set ourselves back. If we can't work out, we're not getting better. 15 seconds, come on. 10
seconds left, guys. Let's go. Finish
strong. Good, rest. Finish wherever you are. Great job. All right. Grab another sip of water. So this next one, like I said, we're doing almost every style of workout possible here. An EMOM, every minute on the minute. So generally speaking, when this is done with professional athletes, or it's a very big move with Olympic lifters, or a big, thing. Also CrossFit has taken it on as well. You would do a single move of a very heavy weight for X amount of reps within 1 minute. What we're going to do is we're going to take 2 moves and do it within that minute. But the catch is, it's going to be lower reps. So for what we're going to do is we're going to do 6 curtsies. So 1 on each leg, or 6 on each leg. So 3 on each leg, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to do 6 push-ups. If you finish that in 10 seconds, you have that entire 50 seconds to take a break. But then once we hit that next minute, the beginning of the next minute, we start all over again. 6 curtsies, 6 push-ups. I'll go over the moves in a second. As time starts going, as we get deeper into this, it will inevitably take you longer and longer to do each exercise, therefore leaving you less time at the end for a break. Sometimes you may get no break. Then what we're going to do on top of it all is we're going to add reps as we go along. I know that doesn't make sense. It's going to be harder. Why would we do more? Because it's my show and this is how I do it. So we're going to start with 6 curtsies. You can do these with or without weights. That's up to you. So for a curtsy lunge, we're going to, toes are pointed straight ahead. So if you're facing me, your toes are pointed right at me. That right leg's going to stay stuck to the ground. We're going to take that left leg, bring it back, come down 1, curtsy the other way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to hit the ground for 6 push-ups. Right, as you're going to see myself, and if you need to start on your knees right away, that's okay. So we're right here, 6 times, or if you can do a couple on your toes and then go down to your knees, that's great too. So 6, 6, and 6, 7, 7, 7, and then like 8, 8, and 8, however it works out. We're going to do this 10 times. So the faster you get them done, the longer you get a break. If you get to the point where you are not seeing a break, you just stop where you are and go back to the beginning. So you've only finished 5 push-ups and it's back to the curtsies. You go right back to the curtsies and keep going. Unfortunately, you won't get a break, but fortunately, you'll be stronger for it. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Start with those curtsies. Again, if you want to, you're holding weights on your sides, adding some. So 6, that's 3 on each leg. Then we come down, we hit those 6 push-ups. And then you rest. So we have 30 seconds rest. You'll see in the beginning, you'll have more rest as we get towards the end. So one more time. For 6, take this break. Just trust me, we're going to have less and less moving forward. 10 seconds. Oh, I don't know if I said this. We do this 10 times. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back to those curtsies. Good. Nice and low. All right, here we go. Push-ups. 6 times. And rest. Again, 30 seconds. Next time, we're going to do 8. So 8 of those curtsy lunges, which is 4 on each side, and then 8 push-ups. Telling you, take these breaks while you can. 10 seconds. So we're going to do 4 on each leg in 3, 2, there we go. Good. 8, and we get down. 8 push-ups. And rest. All right, this time we got 20 seconds. We'll hop back up. Get ready, we're gonna do that again. 8 lunges, 8 push-ups. They're really starting to feel those push-ups getting harder. Here we go. Curtsy, 8 times. 4 on each leg. And then 8 push-ups. Whew. All right, here we go. Next time up, we're doing 10. So 10 curtsies and 10 push-ups. Get ready. 5 seconds. Here we go. 5 on each side. Good. All right, push-ups 10 times. If you're going faster than me, that's okay. If you're going slower, that's okay too. Ten seconds. All right, here we go, back up. Woo. This is where it gets fun. Staying on that 10. We're gonna stay on this one for a couple, or a few, I should say. Twenty-five seconds. Let's get those push-ups in 10 times. Whew. 10 seconds. If you need to stop and take a rest, you can take it. If not, we're right back up. Here we go. 10 times. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Down. Get those push-ups. Woo. All right, here we go. Back up. Not bad for a first workout. What do you think? Good. Still on that 10. Kind of think is the magic number where we can either finish or get close to finishing. There we go. Three, two. I didn't finish that time, but it's all right. I'm gonna get right back up again into those lunges. The reason why the curtsies are first and the push-ups are second, and because it's expected that more than likely towards the end, you're not gonna get in all your push-ups. And it might even be too difficult to do them even if I gave you an hour, and that's fine. Whew, I'm stumbling over here. Let's get down. Get as many of these push-ups in as we can. Whew. Let's go 5 seconds. Let's go up, 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 up. Last round. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Woo. Let me go a little faster, see if I can get through them all. Go out with a bang. All right, 30 seconds left. I'm getting down for those push-ups. Here we go. One more for me. 1, 2, 2 more. Whew. 1 more. Oh, and rest. Wow. That wasn't fun. Definitely wasn't easy. But I'm sure glad it's over, and I'm sure you are too. Let's get on our back here. We're gonna take that right leg, put it over our left leg if you can, picking that leg up, pulling that left leg towards you while pushing that right leg down. You can also do this from the ground here. So option 1, we're up. But make sure you're thinking about pushing that right leg down towards the floor. Option 2, we're here. Well, that's 1 workout down. About 20 more to go. And switch. Feels good to be back. And if you're joining us for the first time, I hope it felt good to inflict a little torture on the mind and the body. What's hard now will be easy later. So always remember that and stick with it. And knees together. Let's lean those legs to the left while turning our head to the right. Trying to keep those shoulder blades pressed down into the floor. And switch. So knees go to the right, head goes to the left. So we're gonna do a bit of a shoulder stretch, a chest stretch. Help with those push-ups there. So I'm gonna lie on my stomach. I'm gonna extend my left arm out, and I'm gonna kind of lean into my left side, taking my right arm and pushing up. So my right shoulder comes off the ground. My left shoulder stays in the ground. Don't push too far or too hard. Just until you get a little bit of tension. If there's no tension, that's okay. That just means you're nice and loose. Don't push it until there's pain. Shoulders can be fragile, and you want to be careful. Switch. that right arm is down. We're kind of looking over our left shoulder, pushing up with our left arm and holding there. And relax. All right. We will see you all again tomorrow. Great job. Thanks for joining me.